I'm Deanna Jaromay. I'm going to tell you about my healing journey. For years, I was disconnected from myself, broken emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I found the salve I needed for healing, and it became part of my daily self-care protocol. And after many months of tending to my wounds, I woke with a deep feeling of connection to myself and to everything in the world. As I continued to heal, I allowed myself to feel happier, more compassionate, and able to see the beauty and love all around me. My life has shifted, my relationships are more authentic, my work life more fulfilling, and I love myself and my body like never before. And now I am starting a new journey as a Reiki master, and I look forward to connecting with you.
Oh, how are you?
Hi, ladies. How are you? I will tell you this, once you start surrendering and saying yes to things, doors start opening.
Imagine, it's like, I think you mentioned it's like a journey. And I imagine it is actually a journey because you have a session and that might lead to a different need in a different session in different modalities. And especially when you're working intuitively, that takes you on a journey that sometimes you do have to just surrender and allow healing to present itself, right?
Things are intentional. I have sense. There are sights. There's texture. All of this for them to be able to calm and ground. So, we talk about intention first. We do some intention setting. More than likely, we'll do some pre-meditation just to get them in their body, see how they're feeling. And it's something I want them to experience too. It's another tool that they can use to take home and just really deepen into themselves. But then we get onto the table and actually do a grounding meditation for them, just to make sure they're here, they're present. I'm going to bring you through the meditation that I do at the beginning of the session. Go ahead and close your eyes and just begin connecting with your breath. Just inhaling and exhaling. Just noticing where it lands in your body without the need to change it or fix it. And on your next inhale, place your hands at the top of your head. And breathe into that space, bringing your awareness to your mind. And ask your mind how it's feeling today. Perhaps it's busy with thoughts, or it's starting to slow down. Just allow for whatever wants to come up. It could be a thought, a sensation, an image, or a feeling, or nothing at all, and that's okay. And next, place your hands on a physical part of your body that might need a little TLC. Perhaps your lower back or your shoulder. And breathe into that space. Breathing in love. and compassion. And ask your body how it feels today. Again, allowing for whatever is coming up to come up. And that there are no wrong answers. And perhaps it's feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Or it's starting to relax. And next, place your right hand on your heart space and your left hand on top of your right. And breathe into your hands. Opening up your heart center and allowing the emotions to flow. Ask your heart how it feels today. Perhaps it's filled with gratitude, or could even be feeling sorrow. Or again, if nothing comes up, that is okay. And on your next inhale, put your hands on your womb space, your sacral chakra. And breathe into that space. This is the home of your intuition, your inner wisdom. And ask yourself what you need today. Allow for whatever wants to come up, for whatever is real and true for you today. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
That was wonderful.
Did anything come up for either of you that you'd like to share?
Yeah, actually, I don't know if it's this really warm sun on my face or I actually felt like I'm getting ready to go on this road trip out towards your way a little bit, and this want for the ocean and kind of silence, and like I always feel like refreshed by the salt water, right? And it's just like if I need a restart, that's like a great restart. And the whole time during that, it was like I was in big-Sur the last time I was there, and some big pivotal moments happened while I was there. And so reliving that moment and getting back to that place of having a refresh that I really like to connect with, which is water and wind. So that was like my whole journey of I am going the right path because it's taking me to these places that I feel full in. So that was like my journey during that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And for me, I felt relief was my big theme, like physical relief and release. And I felt as I journeyed down my body with my hands and my energy, I got more and more relaxed and more relief. So, wow. Thank you for this revitalizing space that you create.
Yes.
You're welcome. I invite, if you're out this way, come visit.
Yes.
Notice you have a lot of different modalities that you offer people. Do you have like a favorite or one that you kind of lean towards, maybe because it's your favorite or you see how it affects people?
I tend to use, so I have mastered in 3 different styles of Reiki, and I usually start the session with traditional Reiki, and then I will move from that into Holy Fire Karuna Reiki, and if I feel called, angelic Reiki.
Reiki is an energetic healing art which was founded in Japan. The word Reiki comes from the Japanese word rei, which means universal life, and ki, which means energy. However, Reiki is so much more than that definition, and you are so much more than just your physical body. You are also an energetic being. Reiki works on your physical, emotional, and spiritual levels, as well as your subtle bodies, which include the chakras and the auric fields. And right now is the time of healing and grace. All you need to do is reopen the circuit so your natural energy can bring you back to who you were meant to be.
But I also have intuition medicine, which I do use when I am clearing somebody's chakra out, their energetic centers. And so I tend to use those techniques when I am giving somebody, let's say somebody needs more grounding and I'm giving them a technique to do. It's just, that's a technique that a lot of the things that I give to take home, for them to take home, are from my intuition medicine training, because you don't need to be attuned to it. Anybody can really do it.
I've studied this quite a bit too, and even just being able to decrease stress can improve health a lot. And it's tools though, it's learning practices to keep our stress hormones and our anxiety low without medication. Like, there's great tools, and I feel like that's something you're bringing to people, is tools.
And that's where I am. I tell people, I am not the healer. What this work does is really activate your own innate ability to heal. And I can't stress that enough, because what I want to do is to bring people home to themselves so that they feel like themselves. But I want to empower them to be able to do that, so they don't have to continually come to me. It's not that I don't love my clients. There's a time where, it's all about lifting people up and giving them the tools to do what they need.